doing?
Going up to the top.
No way.
The top.
A superplex on top of Phil.
Oh.
What a save. Oh, this doesn't look good, Terrence. Doomsday device. Reversed. Uncle Mikey.
Down goes Bradley.
Roll up. 2, 3, and that's it. Looks like those are clippers, perhaps?
That's exactly what that looks like.
He's got clippers.
What is he doing?
And look at this. They've got Mikey tied up, and they're going to shave his head. That's what it looks like. Wait a second. No.
Are you serious? No, not the mustache.
Cut his mustache off. You've got to be kidding me.
Enough is enough.
Oh, the stroke. Face first in the center of the ring. Enough is enough.
And sadistic look.
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! One!
Of Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr alongside Terrence Ward, and my oh my, today the franchise Shane Douglas is in the house for a huge main event.
Yeah, we saw last week the new internet title was debuted right here on Memphis Wrestling. And what about last week's main event? We just saw the recap for that.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
I don't like the sounds of this.
Can we get through a show intro one of these days?
We saw the challenge last week, ladies and gentlemen, from Derek King and Ray Sanders, and here they are, the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off the program in rude fashion. It's the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Simon and Mr. Chris, the Posse.
I hate every single one of the people in this audience, but the one thing that I do love is being the Tag Team Champion.
Well, it's a good thing because you're defending those tag team titles right here on Memphis Wrestling, and last week the challenge was issued. This has to end once and for all. Derek King and Ray Sanders.
I heard what you said, Derek, Ray, and it does end today. Right here, right now, no rules, no disqualifications. We're gonna beat you worse than you've ever been beat before.
Ladies and gentlemen, tag team titles on the line. The Posse says no rules, and that's up next. And here come the challengers, and they're coming out quick. Whoa! Mr. Chris almost took a trash can to the head, and now he does!
God in heaven! What a way to kick off Memphis Wrestling! Our opening bout for the titles, and this
trash can to the back of the head on Simon.
God in heaven!
Ray Sanders is all over Simon of the Posse. Lots of bad blood in this one. I'd like to say the score to settle it all. Tag titles on the line. No disqualifications. No countouts.
Wait.
No rules.
You can see Ray under the ring going for some rope, it looks like.
What in the world? Ray Sanders has a bull rope, and he is just, well, he was whooping Simon with it. Meanwhile, on the other side, Derek King and Lil Chris, excuse me, Mr. Chris.
We're getting back over here again.
Will we crown new tag team champions here today? It could happen. especially if it remains the same.
Simon is dragging Ray Sanders with that bull rope.
Meanwhile, garbage can to the cranium. Mr. Chris goes down.
Oh, look at Derek.
Oh, look at the strength here. Ray Sanders used almost like a battering ram. Takes down Derek King. What's the posse doing here? There's no telling.
I don't like it. I know this is no DQ, but come on, look at the size difference here.
Slam.
Come on, don't do.
Oh, as if the concrete wasn't
There we go.
bad enough.
There we go.
And DK with retaliation. Fans, we've got a fight right here on Memphis Wrestling. And don't forget, we still have the Internet Championship match, and our main event will be joined by the franchise Shane Douglas and so much more. Meanwhile, back in the ring, look at these lefts and rights from DK.
Those patented punches of Derek King making contact with Simon, bringing knuckle sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Big clothesline just mows down Derek King. Almost picked up a victory. That was a 2 count in the opening moments. Meanwhile, frying pan, cookie sheet, whatever.
Hey, whatever works at this point.
I might not know my cooking utensils, but I know one thing, that hurts like hell.
Ray Sanders back in the ring, but finally starting to recover from that plow through of the trash can here at ringside.
Looks like DK and Ray wanted to try to end this thing early. Smart on their part, because I think the longer it goes, the more of the advantage goes to the experience of the posse, and not only the experience, but the tactics of the posse. Look at this. Mr. Chris has Ray hung up in the ropes,
right
and
in the ribs.
big knee, and Ray Sanders goes all the way to the concrete floor.
Mr. Chris on the outside, or excuse me, Simon on the outside, looking for something.
Looks like he's got a garbage can lid, as if they needed any more plunder around ringside. Tag Team Championship on the line. The Posse defending against Derek King and Ray Sanders from Team Wrestle Center. If you are interested in becoming a professional wrestler,
No, don't do it!
oh, you might want to rethink it after seeing that. WrestleCenter901.com, by the way. Let's step away for a quick timeout. Stay with us.
Sometimes your stomach dreams about perfect food truck-style grilled cheese sandwiches tricked out with steak and bacon. And that, children, is where cravings come from. Sonic's Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese. Sonic.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
Lucha Lit.
Tomorrow, celebrate spring break with former WWE Lucha Lit star Lince Dorado. Memphis Wrestling Spring Break is presented by Homer Skelton Ford. Get your tickets right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE WrestleMania. Join us Saturday and Sunday, April 1st and 2nd. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's, Memphis.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Derek King with a blatant chokehold on Mr. Chris as the action continues. Double team.
I took the words right out of my mouth. That back elbow, you know that's gonna hurt.
I know I hear something. It's Simon here on the floor with a huge chain that he's swinging around his head. This guy's lost his mind. He wouldn't care.
No. Oh!
Big chain right to the side, the shoulder area of Ray Sanders. Look at Simon loading up that elbow.
Derek King in the other corner got a hold of Mr. Chris.
Simon Big elbow on Ray Sanders with the chain.
Oh, and right to the back of the head of Derek King.
Didn't see it coming, wasn't able to protect himself at all. DK, back of the head. Steel chain. The Posse are in control.
And that's not just a regular chain, that's got a hook on the end of it as well.
Old rusted chain they're using for a weapon. Double clothesline. DK and Ray are in some kind of way on Memphis Wrestling. They asked for this contest, Terrence. They asked for this. They issued the challenge, and the Posse said, oh yeah,
I know.
No rules, and here we are.
I know, and you know, Dustin, I gotta say, I've not been very articulate with my words in this opening bout, but it's for a good reason. What else can you say? What else can you say but react to the shock and awe of the impacts of not only the fists, the elbows, but the weapons that have been brought in at ringside and in the ring.
Which, by the way, Mr. Chris just threw another trash can in the ring. You can see the fans are getting real fired up at ringside as Mr. Chris slides another chair into the squared circle.
Yeah, this could get heated. We definitely don't want fans entering the ring, but Dustin, you know as well as I do, the Memphis Wrestling audience, they get fired up.
Oh, what a reversal from Ray Sanders, boy. Oh boy, what sticking up your knee just might do in that situation.
Well, he's gonna be singing soprano.
Meanwhile, Mr. Chris has DK. Cookie sheet to the head. Ray Sanders is up.
He's trying to get the arms locked in.
Right into the back. Mr. Chris.
He's got a 2x4.
What does Simon have here? Where in the world did he get this?
I hope he didn't pull that off of one of the pieces of the structure of this building.
Well, we've seen what they've done inside this facility.
He's gonna take out the referee too.
Might take out the lights if he's not careful.
Imagine the splinters. If somebody gets thrown into that 2x4, those splinters could cause some serious injury.
We have a capacity crowd here at the Wrestle Center. Join us tomorrow when we celebrate spring break, Lucha Lit style with Lince Dorado. Oh my gosh, back first.
And it didn't break.
Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. That's tomorrow, spring break, right here at the Wrestle Center. Now DK's leaving the ringside area.
Look at this. Look at this. That trash can right to the back. Wait a minute.
What did Derek King just bring to the ring?
Only he would find that.
A candy can?
I think that was from our episode with Tommy Dreamer. How did he find that?
Where was that hidden at? Meanwhile, batter up. Oh my goodness.
I guess you could say that was sweet.
Redbird season is here early. DK with a home run. You've got to make the pin in order to win the tag team titles. Can he do it right here?
Here we go.
David Knight. Oh my goodness, 2? Referee David Knight adamant that that was a 2 count. Looked like a 3 to me.
We almost had brand new tag team champions.
Oh my gosh, kendo stick to the back. The Posse hitting them with everything but the kitchen sink, and don't talk too loud because they might go get that too.
God, that's the truth. Derek King being placed upside down in the corner by Simon. Ray Sanders in the corner just totally just retching in pain. What is Mr. Chris looking for?
Who knows? He's slinging stairs and chairs and.
What is that? Is that duct tape?
Wait a second, folks.
They are taping him.
This is anything goes. No disqualifications, no countouts. Tag team titles are on the line, and the Posse appear. Wait a second!
Oh.
Ray Sanders has a belt, and he is whooping Simon with it.
Like a scalded dog.
Stranglehold. Simon gasping for air. Ray Sanders could win the tag titles for his team. Meanwhile, Mr. Chris is throwing all kinds of plunder in the ring.
This is our first match of the taping. Y'all realize we've got other matches.
We have an internet championship match to top things off. Franchise Shane Douglas is here. Speaking of that, this is much like ECW.
Well, we've got that guest who will definitely fit in for sure.
Wait a second. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Derek King still duct taped to the turnbuckle. Upside down, folks.
Definitely shades of ECW and Terry Funk, I believe, with needing a chair.
What is he gonna do?
Oh, no. Oh, God, the sidewalk slam!
Sidewalk slam!
God.
Into a pile of steel chairs.
He's dead. He's dead.
What's Mr. Chris doing? To
Enough.
take the cake. Big
Pin
elbow with a trash can. And that is it. Thank goodness the destruction ends. Oh boy.
Here is your winners and still Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Posse.
Fans, we are running low for a commercial break, but we want to recap what happened just a few weeks ago when Maurice the Strong and Barnabas the Leader ruined the biggest match yet.
Step right up
Behind
for the
Pkwy.
real
He's got
show
something in his hand.
is
Is that a
about to begin.
What is that?
Seen him bid crowbars with ease. And he hits Kate Toomer right in the back. What are you doing here, Barnabas? Sends Kate Toomer down, and nobody's seen it but us.
Referee remains down. Gun show down. Toomer down.
The gun show didn't see a thing, I don't believe.
Lucha Lit.
Tomorrow, celebrate spring break with former WWE Lucha Lit star Lince Dorado. Memphis Wrestling Spring Break is presented by Homer Skelton Ford. Get your tickets right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Jet's Pizza in Bartlett is the official pizza of Memphis Wrestling. Order today at 901-383-5387. It's gotta be Jet's.
That suits you. We really suit you. That suits you. We really suit you.
Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge night of action. This fundraiser benefits the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Tickets available now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Are you looking for a fun, interactive, action-packed way to raise money for your school fundraiser, special event, or nonprofit? Tag team with Memphis Wrestling. Call now at 901-729-6353.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time are two men that we need a lot of answers from after ruining the biggest match yet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Barnabas the Leader and Maurice Strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up, for the circus has come to town as the ringmaster, Barnabas the Leader, presents the fantastic French freak of nature. He is the one, the only Maurice the Strong!
It doesn't take long to know exactly how the fans of Memphis Wrestling feel about you and feel about Maurice the Strong. Especially after you interrupted the big Super Bout between the Gun Show and K Toomer, which, by the way, he's still not here today. K Toomer can't pass the concussion protocol. Why?
Interrupted, ruined, Dustin, no, the circus made your little main event so much more fun. For we showcased before each and every one of these Memphis Mizarks Maurice's world-renowned feat of strength. For he is the only human mountain of muscle capable of easily destroying Memphis Wrestling's biggest, baddest hero, K-Toomer.
It's real easy to stand here and act tough when you had to do it with a crowbar behind his back.
How dare you, Dustin, question the tactics of Barnabas the leader? Maurice the strong is the strongest man in all the land. A crowbar? Obviously, you need glasses, for he only used. Look at this musculature. Look at these biceps. Look at these triceps, these deltoids. K-Toomer was easily eliminated. Cheer his name all you want. He's not medically cleared. As a matter of fact, we so enjoyed Maurice's fantastic feat of strength. We're ready to display yet another, for he demands a one-on-one match with your beloved Memphis Heritage Champion, The Gun Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenge has been issued, and you don't have to wait very long. Welcome to The Gun Show. You want to fight? You've got it right here, right now. Get in there, big boy.
Gun Show, welcome to our big top. But be careful what you ask for, cause you just might get it. But not until next week.
Of course, Barnabas the leader and Maurice the strong have issued a challenge. One-on-one next week, right here on Memphis Wrestling. And I think I speak for everybody when I say, oh yeah! Fans for Memphis Wrestling, we're gonna restore order. Stay with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring is the team of Storybook Prince Gaston and Matt Williams.
What a tag team this is. What would you call this team anyway, Terrence? Wait. They already have a name. I guess this is Ellsworth Enterprise. Still learning more about that, but welcome back to ringside. Tag team action is coming up next. Matt Williams and Storybook Prince Gaston.
And introducing next, their opponents, it is the team of Gio Savage and Draco.
Check it out, Terrence. Come on, man. It's the shoulder shuffle. Time to have fun in a competitive way here on Memphis Wrestling. We got Gio and Draco in tag team action against Matthew Williams and Storybook Prince Gaston. Let me see your shoulder shuffle, Terrence.
Coming up on Instant Replay, we're going to take a look back and see the shoulder shuffle courtesy
No,
of
that's
Dustin
okay.
Starr.
That's okay. Did you see Ric Flair's in the audience over there?
I did. Woo!
I bet he could do the shoulder shuffle.
Speaking of which,
There we go. You can't do it very good, but who can't? Look at this. Crazy Lewis sitting in the front row, of course, each and every week here on Memphis Wrestling. Gio and Draco, and the fans love them. You can see Matt and Storybook Prince scatter like cockroaches when Gio and Draco get in the ring, and there they are. What a tag team they've become.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I want you to take a look at Draco's feet. He has no wrestling boots on. This guy is a grappler, an MMA fighter.
He's gonna hate me for this, but Derek King and Alan Steele in training sessions call him Smokin' Toe. Smokin' Toe Frazier. Sorry, Draco, I had to. Bell rings and we're underway. It's gonna be Gio and Storybook Prince Gaston starting things off. Big arm drag.
Beautifully done.
Oh, and another one from Gio Savage. Main event still to come. Oh. Big back body drop. The franchise Shane Douglas is here. Internet Championship will be on the line. The Boss defending against the best of the best today on Memphis Wrestling. Here comes tag team continuity with a double back elbow, it looked like. Hey, you got to take a break for a dance, followed by a double elbow. This could be it.
Hey, this is what tag team bouts are all about, being in sync with one another. You can have your own style, you can be unique, but it's about being in sync. And these two guys, Gio Savage and Draco, could become a dominant tag team here in Memphis Wrestling.
Yes, they've been very, very impressive. And you know, Draco is the most inexperienced person in the ring. Still learning the ropes here at Memphis Wrestling, but has had a ton of success doing it. As you see,
absolutely.
Big headlock takeover on Storybook Prince.
Right into what appears to be a leg scissor.
Draco with a headstand right out of the head scissors. Nicely done. Storybook crawls to the corner and needs a hug from Matthew Williams.
Well, that was not I guess that chapter isn't what he wanted to read, so he just turned the page.
You know what, though? Thank God they're not here at the desk today. I'll tell you that. Big arm drag from Draco, and down goes Matt Williams. And fans, we're going to step away for a quick commercial break. The action continues.
Memphis Wrestling is Lucha Lit. Celebrate spring break with us tomorrow, March 26th, with former WWE luchador Lince Dorado. Meet Lince at our VIP experience with the stars of Memphis Wrestling. That's Memphis Wrestling Spring Break, presented by Homer Skelton Ford, tomorrow at the Wrestle Center. Next Saturday and Sunday, April 1st and 2nd, join us for our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 with us. It's free. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Sunday, April 16th, Memphis Wrestling goes elite. AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Reserve your seat today. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge night of action. This fundraiser will benefit the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Get ready for the first ever Strayhorn Street Fight. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Sometimes your stomach dreams about perfect food truck style grilled cheese sandwiches tricked out with steak and bacon. And that, children, is where cravings come from. Sonic's Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese. Sonic.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. A stomp on the toe, followed by a handful of trunks, backing Draco into the corner illegally. And a big shot. Dustin Starr alongside Terrence Ward calling the action here on Memphis Wrestling.
Well, that's a sight I'm never going to get out of my head, that walking strut of Prince Gaston right there in your living room.
Look at the stomps. Oh my gosh. Just stomping a hole into Draco. Now Matt Williams gets some. He's going to have footprints on him.
Yeah, Matt Williams, an experienced ring veteran himself.
Oh, are they doing the shoot kick is what it is. They're kind of mocking Gio.
Oh my God.
There's a sight for sore eyes. Yeah. And then a shoot kick from Storybook Prince Gaston, and Gio is just not doing his partner any favors. I know he's mad and angry trying to get in the ring, but it's turning the attention of the referee and Storybook having his way.
Nice body slam, though.
Scoop and a slam. You're not going to pin Draco like that. You could throw him off the building and you're not pinning him with 1 foot.
Yeah, cocky covers like that. I mean, come on. Really?
We've seen Storybook Prince Gaston and this man right here, Matthew Williams, causing trouble, stirring the pot in the backstage area. Now there's a neck breaker and a cover and a 2 count. Almost picked up the victory. That would be something for these guys to pick up a victory here today.
It would be a shocker for sure. I know the Memphis wrestling crowd here at the Wrestle Center and those watching at home. God, what a kick.
Right in the face. Now Matt loves to talk.
Yeah.
As you heard last week on commentary here. Always running his mouth.
Yeah, using that wrist lock to his advantage.
Whoa! Kick! Holy cow, shades of Booker T, if you ask me.
Exactly. This is the moment, though. This is the moment that Draco needs to get that energy that he was able to use for that kick, drive a little harder, get to that corner, and make the tag, and it's made.
Here comes Gio Savage. Big clothesline, and another one. Look at the swagger and confidence of Gio Savage into a backbreaker. Reverse DDT!
Beautifully done.
Gio with the shoot kick. All in the grill and chest of Storybook Prince Gaston, but watch out, here comes Matt Williams.
Oh!
All right, call that one, Terrence.
Oh, no.
What did we just see on our television screen, Terrence?
Listen, I don't even want to say. It hurt me, and I'm sure it hurts you.
What are we seeing now? Shoot kick from Draco. Getting it back from earlier in the contest. Out goes Matt Williams to the concrete floor.
And Gio's now the legal man. The tag made. They're in that kapow corner. Oh, wow, look at that strength of Gio Savage.
No kidding. Double team maneuver. Axe kick into a Death Valley driver. And that is it. Gio and Draco walk away with a victory.
Here are your winners, Gio Savage and Draco.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Kapow Comics. Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769. Double team maneuver and a huge axe kick. Gio and Draco victorious today on Memphis Wrestling. And Terrence, I don't want to kill the mood, but up next, Reverend Ash Taylor. Stay with us.
I love the building here at Memphis Wrestling. I love the setup. Put together a great roster, and having a venue like this that has basically been built from ground zero and having a TV show is just very, very impressive.
Memphis Wrestling is Lucha Lit. Celebrate spring break with us tomorrow, March 26th, with former WWE luchador Lince Dorado. Meet Lince at our VIP experience with the stars of Memphis Wrestling. That's Memphis Wrestling Spring Break, presented by Homer Skelton Ford, tomorrow at the Wrestle Center. Next Saturday and Sunday, April 1st and 2nd, join us for our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 with us. It's free. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Sunday, April 16th, Memphis Wrestling goes elite. AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Reserve your seat today. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge night of action. This fundraiser will benefit the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Get ready for the first ever Strayhorn Street Fight. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at OrionFCU.com. Jet's Pizza in Bartlett is the official pizza of Memphis Wrestling. Order today at 901-383-5387. It's gotta be Jet's.
It suits you, we really suit you. It suits you, we really suit you.
Is your dream to become a professional wrestler or sports entertainer? Let's make that dream a reality. Train with the best at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. Enrolling now at WrestleCenter901.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ringside, and please help me welcome Reverend Ash Taylor. Don't worry, I'm with you. Reverend Ash Taylor deserves all the boos after debuting here in Memphis Wrestling. What brings you out here today, Reverend?
It's certainly not any of these sinful fools sitting in the Wrestle Center today. The reason I'm here today...
Reverend, I'm not going to repeat what they're calling you right now. I'm sorry.
They'll learn. What they're about to see will inspire them, Brother Dustin. I want to introduce all of you to three wayward souls who have given the righteous path a chance. I want to bring them out right now and show you as they take their first step upon the righteous path right behind me. Come on out, guys.
Now wait just a second. Reverend Ash Taylor calling out company, so to speak. Oh my goodness. Looks like Bulletproof Bruce, Jennifer Justice, and Ray Collins are out here. What is this all about, Reverend?
These three, and let me tell you, intelligent individuals have all chosen to take their first steps on the righteous path. Brother Bruce, he put his faith in the wrong people. And when it came time to pay up, he was left holding the bag. Sister Jennifer, she tried to make so many readjustments in her life, but every single time it just did not stick. So she has chosen to give us a chance. And Brother Ray, he thought he had a brotherhood. He thought that he had the hot shots behind him. But just like everyone else who he has believed in, they have left him high and dry and alone. So they have all turned to me to guide them not only to a family, but to a future of success here in Memphis Wrestling. But Brother Dustin, and this is my favorite part, the first thing that every new member of the Righteous Path must do is give. So we'll start with Brother Bruce.
So wait just a second. In order to support the righteous path, you first have to give into the collection plate.
You have to prove that you are willing to not only give yourself, but your worldly possessions over to the righteous path.
Brother Bruce just stuck a $100 bill into the collection plate, and it looks like Jennifer Justice is doing the same thing. This is ridiculous.
This is a thing of beauty, Brother Dustin.
Ray Collins has his $100 bill, and he's gonna put it into the collection plate. The fans are saying no.
We talked about this, Brother Ray. What are you doing?
Well, it doesn't look like Ray Collins wants to do it at all, and he just dropped the collection plate.
What are you?
Whoa! Big slap! Holy moly! Brother Bruce with a forearm! Come on, Reverend! Big kick to the ribs. Ray Collins said no way. Now they're taking it out on him. Wait, Reverend says, hold on just a second. It may be showing some remorse. Big kick to the ribs. That's enough, guys. That's enough, ladies and gentlemen. Reverend Ash Taylor, along with the righteous path, have made an impact here. We gotta get away. Go to something, commercial, something. Get out of here, come on. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now that is a title worthy of a franchise.
If you're gonna anoint a franchise of Memphis Wrestling, it's not gonna be that guy. I've got a rematch next week right here in Memphis Wrestling.
And the franchise ain't coming cheap. The title is legit. You got a match set up here for next week? Sounds great to the franchise.
Please put your hands together and give a warm Memphis Wrestling welcome to the special guest for commentary, Shane Douglas!
The franchise is here in Memphis Wrestling this week. He's joining me at the broadcast position for the Internet Championship match. Oh yeah. Franchise Shane Douglas, good to see you. Put this headset on. We got a championship match to call, as you know. Oh, I'm sure you do. The franchise Shane Douglas calling the main event here. It's Tim Bosby one-on-one and a rematch for the Internet Championship, a beautiful Internet Championship that you debuted last week. It's on the line here, the Boz versus the best of the best, and it's up next. Thank you for joining me.
There's nothing better than when the immovable object meets the irresistible force. We got two guys here that are ready to kill each other, out-wrestle each other, slam their heads on the concrete to get the title of franchise. I love this stuff.
Main event time here on Memphis Wrestling. Let's head to the ring with Terrence Ward.
The following contest is our main event, scheduled with television time remaining. And it is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Newport, Arkansas, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the best of the best, Austin Lane.
Austin Lane, the best of the best. We do not use that
and
term
his opponent from Cordova, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Tim Bosby.
The Boz, 19-year-old prodigy, elite level athlete. Shane Douglas says he's the franchise of Memphis Wrestling, and today, up next, we're gonna find out and take a look at that beautiful, brand new Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship, and you are right. You are right. That is a championship that is deserving of a champion like Tim Bosby. And don't look at me. You can blame Zicky Dice for the other title. But before we ring the bell, fans, we got to step away for our last commercial break. Main event is coming up next, and it's getting pretty intense. There's a slap. Folks, stay with us.
Lucha Lit.
Tomorrow, celebrate spring break with former WWE Lucha Lit star Lince Dorado. Memphis Wrestling Spring Break is presented by Homer Skelton Ford. Get your tickets right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Jump-starting the match. Boss goes down. Dustin Starr alongside the franchise Shane Douglas. Our main event is underway.
You're seeing the experience level right now. Boss is pure athlete, pure great athlete. Austin, on the other hand, has all the credentials.
Oh yeah, he knows every trick in the book. He's a very clean competitor here at Memphis Wrestling, but when a championship's on the line, you know better than anybody, you throw out all the stops.
You better damn well bring the goods.
Big knee, the boss goes down to the floor. Watch it, the desk gets kind of crazy, as I'm sure you know. Nobody's safe on the floor either. Incoming! Austin Lane, Tope Suicida, takes down the Boss. Could the Boss be flustered in this big match situation?
Hey, at 19 years old, it's very possible he's off his game right now.
Especially with you sitting ringside, a freaking legend here. Pressure's on.
Yeah, he used to screw with my head every time I'd see a legend sitting at that table.
Austin Lane getting the fans behind him. Once again, I am Dustin Starr calling the main event with the franchise Shane Douglas. Look at this, the Boss catches Austin Lane on the top. Not a safe place to be. What a counter.
Great scouting, great scouting.
Austin's got the fans with him, lining him up. Big knee. Looks like it hit him right in the forehead.
Osprey is in trouble, as people can see.
If Austin hits this off the top rope, it could be it. Foot up. Another counter from Austin Lane.
He knows Bosby's game, and he's 2 steps ahead.
STF, he's going for the STF. We could see a submission finish. Oh my goodness, this is what tapped Austin Lane out last time. The ankle lock submission. Right into the Kapow turnbuckle. Like the Boss blocked it. Big suplex of some sorts. What do you call that, franchise?
You call it ouch.
Wheelbarrow slam? Yeah, ouch, that works just perfect. Fans, don't forget, we are live right here tomorrow, spring break at the Wrestle Center. Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Spring break will be Lucha Lit with Lince Dorado.
As long as this match goes on, it plays right into Bosby's hands, and Austin is going to have problems.
Oh, a slap to the face. See, the thing about the Boss, you talk about his talent, it's all there, but sometimes that attitude and that ego can stand in the way, and with all due respect, you know something about the attitude as well. Don't look at me like that.
Look,
you can reflect back now.
I'm astounded this kid's in the ring at 19 years old in a championship match, but both of them have each other scouted so well. Austin in trouble.
This is a rematch, and you can see now the Boss is really feeling it. Tim Bosby. In order to be the free. Oh, you don't like that?
No. He's hitting his groove. He's comfortable. And Austin is going to have a world of problems if he doesn't get this home soon.
And if you missed last week, the franchise was here to present a new championship belt to the Boss. Anoint him as the franchise of Memphis Wrestling, only to be interrupted by the best of the best Austin Lane, who asked for this match.
Demanded it.
Winner takes all. It looks like Austin blocks this one. Might be favoring his ankle. Springboard and the power. Twisted Steel. Shades of Alan Steele, his trainer. Can he put him away? 1, 2.
No.
Almost got him.
I want to point out to the folks at home, rewind this if you taped it, because I want you to see what happened to Austin's head when he took that sidewalk slam.
Right on the mat.
He might be out.
Twisted Steel, Shades of Alan Steele, our first ever Memphis Heritage champion, didn't put Austin away. Fans are solidly behind Austin Lane. They'd love nothing more than to see a new champion crowned today. Oh, reversal from the ripcord. STF.
He's got it.
And he does. Looks like the hands are not all the way locked. The boss doing his best.
And the referee saying he ain't tapping, he refuses.
Boz. Oh. What a counter from Austin Lane, and that's why they call him the best of the best. And there it is, the STF. We could crown a new champion. Franchise, you're looking a little nervous here.
Yeah, look at the look on Bosby's face. Austin in control. Bosby didn't think at this point of the match he'd be in this situation or that the match would have even gone this long.
The boss is crawling, reaching for the rope. And he's biting Austin's hand. That's one way to break the hold.
If it works, it works.
Nicely done from Tim Bosby, although it is illegal. It's either that or tap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Austin Lane calling his shot, saying now it's over. Ripcord. Ducked.
Oh. Huge size advantage.
The boss just landing those forearms on the back of the best, and there it is! Ripcord lariat. This is where we've had issues. He should go for the cover right here. Absolutely. This could come back to bite Pause.
And the amateur mat, on the amateur mat, Pause would catch hell for that.
Oh, and he hits the second one. This could be it. Austin looks like he's out.
Dead meat.
And he got him! That is it!
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Tim Bosby.
What a match! The Boss has shocked the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. Let's take a quick look back at our instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. The Boss gets the job done. And let's head back to the ring where the franchise Shane Douglas has entered the ring with Tim Bosby and hands the Internet Championship over. That very well could be the franchise of Memphis Wrestling, and his name is Tim Bosby, the Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion. What a scene. We're running low on time, fans. The Boss retains the Internet Championship inside the squared circle with the franchise Shane Douglas. That's all the time we have, folks. We will see you tomorrow right here on Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr. That was franchise Shane Douglas, and for Terrence Ward, so long, everybody.
Second to none, first to the finish, pin it, and second.